What makes a great sci-fi? Do sci-fi shows need to be realistic? Well, we may suspend our disbelief when we jump into a sci-fi fantasy, but we all love it when our shows keep a touch of real-life instances, right? And that's what we bring today. These 10 sci-fi series are scientifically accurate, and they will make you think that what you're watching might actually be possible. So, let's dive in, and don't forget to let us know which one you think is the most accurate sci-fi. Firefly.
Time for some thrilling heroics.
Strap in, we're taking off. Hang on, travelers.
Joss Whedon's Firefly is a blend of the Old West with the vastness of space. Set in a future where humanity has colonized distant planets, the series follows the crew of the spaceship Serenity. They live on the fringes of society. Despite its short run, Firefly has created a dedicated fan base. Its witty dialogue and complex characters bring a unique fusion to the genre. Well, Firefly is a series that prioritizes character-driven storytelling over strict scientific realism, but certain aspects reflect real-life features.
Testing, Captain, can you hear me? I'm standing right here.
It's been voted the best space sci-fi series ever.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Saw that coming.
The depiction of space travel, for instance, avoids the conventional use of sound in the vacuum of space. It sticks to the scientific principle that sound cannot travel in a vacuum. More than that, the show's portrayal of artificial gravity through centrifugal force in rotating spacecraft aligns with theoretical concepts in physics. River Tam's brain surgery touches on real scientific discussions about neuroscience. The Expanse.
I've got to see what it's doing to us. I want them to see the lives we've lost.
The Expanse is a science fiction set hundreds of years in the future. The show presents the solar system as a colony of humanity. Following a group of different characters, the series focuses on the rising tensions between Earth and Mars. Adapted from a novel of the same name by James S.A. Corey, this Prime Video production exceeds the concept of world peace and takes it to the universe. Astrophysicist Alex Filipenko praised the show for its realistic depiction of space travel. Particularly, the portrayal of gravity and propulsion systems is totally based on real Earth physics. It employs the use of the Epstein drive, a fusion-powered propulsion system that provides continuous acceleration. The show uses it to make space travel seem realistic. The portrayal of gravity is also notable, which accurately shows the effects of acceleration on the human body. Besides physics, the realistic presentations of space environments are also accurate, like the vacuum of space and the challenges of operating in microgravity. For its realism, The Expanse is widely regarded as one of the most scientifically accurate sci-fi TV series to date. Project Blue Book.
Let's fire the first shot.
If you enjoy sci-fi that doesn't drift too far into fantasy, then you should definitely try out Project Blue Book. This historical drama is a mixture of mystery and science. The story takes us back to the 1950s when America was buzzing with possible UFO sightings. Aidan Gillen plays Dr. J. Allen Hynek, an astrophysics professor recruited by the U.S. Air Force to investigate strange aerial phenomena. The series transforms documented UFO cases into engaging stories while staying true to the spirit of real history.
I want to know what it is.
I say close the case.
What the hell do you expect?
I expected to discover the truth.
Unlike most UFO shows, Project Blue Book uses the actual methods that scientists and the military applied at that time. Hynek's character gives us a realistic understanding of the extraterrestrial. He analyzes eyewitness reports, weather data, astronomical events, and aircraft activity, all tools genuinely used in the mid-20th century. Besides using real-life locations from West Virginia to New Mexico, the series gives you real records from history through its narrative. Person of interest. Person of Interest, created by Jonathan Nolan, shows us the implications of advanced artificial intelligence and mass surveillance. The series centers on Harold Finch, a reclusive billionaire who develops the Machine. This AI-run machine is capable of analyzing vast amounts of data to predict upcoming threats. Partnering with former CIA operative John Reese, Finch uses the machine to prevent crimes before they even happen. The show's portrayal of AI and surveillance technologies may be speculative, but it's realistic.
I'm afraid we're fighting a war we can't win. The whole thing has turned into a nuclear fusticle.
The The series accurately portrays the growing concerns surrounding data privacy and the ethical dilemmas of advanced surveillance systems. The use of AI abilities may be exaggerated for dramatic purposes, but the hacking techniques, cybersecurity measures, the use of facial recognition technology, and many other instances reflect real-world technological advancements. Battlestar Galactica.
With that woman against the old man, you're not fit to wear a uniform.
Then again, neither are you.
The 2004 Battlestar Galactica reimagines the 1978 classic of the same name, which is considered one of the greatest sci-fi series of the 20th century. This modern recreation takes us to a distant star system, where humanity is on the brink of extinction by robotic Cylons. Led by Commander William Bill Adama, played by Edward James Olmos, the survivors flee across space in a fragile fleet of ships, searching for safety.
I know this is a difficult path for you. Many dangers.
What sort of dangers?
Get out of the way.
Not gonna let you kill her.
The show builds its futuristic fantasy in plausible details. Faster-than-light travel is presented as a practical system with clear rules and consequences, using believable technology. The show also incorporates historical context in its depiction of space battles and medical examinations. The series shows the fleet's day-to-day operations, making it more relevant to the audience. And with its human focus, where the emotional and political struggles of the characters are just like ours, the show becomes accurate. Defying Gravity.
Their lives, loves, and passions could blow the universe wide open.
Defying Gravity makes you a part of an international crew of 8 astronauts. The team is on a 6-year mission through the solar system in 2052. Their journey aboard the Antares is monitored in real-time communication from Earth, and you can follow their personal struggles through flashbacks and present-day challenges. Each of the 13 episodes shows us the stakes of space exploration, including the excitement and dangers of life beyond Earth.
From the producer of Grey's Anatomy, 8 astronauts.
She's not my type.
What, the smart, good-looking American hero?
It's clear that the creators paid very close attention to the physics and logistics of long-duration space travel. There are realistic communication delays. The engineering challenges and the physical toll of zero gravity are portrayed with realistic expressions. By combining cinematic storytelling with an accurate portrayal of spaceflight, the series allows us to imagine what interplanetary missions could actually be like. Black Mirror.
I'm losing my mind.
Do you sometimes worry about the darker side of technology and its potential impact on society? Then, Black Mirror is a must-watch. This British anthology series brings the unsettling possibilities of near-future innovations to your screen. Each episode presents a self-contained story that shows a new advancement in technology that could expand into broader realities. From social media-driven rankings that may one day determine the standard of living to the digital preservation of consciousness, the series offers a chilling glimpse into what might lie ahead. Black Mirror comes with a realistic approach to speculative technology. The series may be a member of the realm of science fiction, but its concepts are rooted in scientific research and technological trends.
It's more like a waking nightmare.
The episode, The Entire History of You, introduces the idea of a device that records and replays memories. This is a technology that is actually being worked on for brain-computer interfaces (BCIs). Moreover, the show's portrayal of virtual realities and consciousness transfer in the episode San Junipero aligns with ongoing discussions in neuroscience and artificial intelligence. These probable futuristic predictions make us think if Black Mirror is actually a show from the future itself. Westworld.
The real gods are coming.
Imagine a theme park where the Wild West comes to life. That is Westworld. This sci-fi series places you in a futuristic amusement park populated by androids known as hosts. In this park, wealthy guests can live out their fantasies without consequence. But one of the hosts, Dolores, begins to break free from her programming. And this is where the line between human and machine breaks, which takes us to a complex thought of human consciousness and free will. Westworld's portrayal of the hosts evolving beyond their programming is a real-life threat in this era of AI autonomy.
I know exactly what is out there.
It It also fuels the real-world discussions about the ethical implications of creating sentient machines. The advanced robotics may currently be beyond our capabilities, but the series uses existing theories in neuroscience and psychology to craft its narrative. The host's initial lack of self-awareness is based on the concept of bicameral mind by Julian Jaynes, and this pinpoint depiction of consciousness makes Westworld unlike anything you've seen on screen before. Orphan Black.
You are now pitted between two psychopaths.
I want my life back.
This is all the result of your...
Orphan Black is a masterful lesson in cloning and genetic engineering. Tatiana Maslany delivers an extraordinary performance in the series, portraying over a dozen distinct characters. Her first role, Sarah Manning, is the center of the story. She suddenly discovers that she is one of several genetically identical human clones, and her life becomes a challenge of identity. Although the concept of human cloning is still a subject of ethical debate and scientific inquiry, the show presents it with a level of probability.
What is it you're not telling me? One day, they kill you all.
This resonates with current biotechnological discussions. Real-world concerns about genetic modification are wonderfully portrayed. The potential for such technologies to be misused is another debate that the show focuses on, and it doesn't forget to talk about the implications of cloning on identity and individuality, giving us the essence of what it actually means to be human. For all mankind.
Behind a common goal, there is nothing we cannot achieve.
For All Mankind is an alternate history sci-fi series that imagines a world where the Soviet Union landed on the moon before the United States. The show tells the story of decades, showing us how this pivotal event could have shaped global politics and technological advancements. Each season jumps forward in time, introducing new characters and a new era. The creators of the show have conducted extensive research into the space programs of the 1960s and beyond. It can be seen in the show's realistic portrayal of the era's technology and culture.
We need to live up to that.
There are authentic depictions of NASA facilities, like the Kennedy Space Center and the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. The show incorporates real historical events and figures alongside fictional narratives. Although the show introduces speculative elements like the accelerated development of lunar bases and Mars missions, these advancements are shown with plausible technological progress.